guys, while y'all got ads, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself once more. My name is Blues, formerly known as Blues the Creator. Welcome to the second monthly Blues on Door Awards. Guys, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I can't lie. It's good to be back for the badge. I love the DDA. I love the passion. It's good to be back, guys. Today, we crown the next Blues on Door winner, the best player for the Blues boys this past month. The best player. We will see that. We will get to it at the very end. But today, it's not about any single person, right? It's not about any single player. It's about all of us coming together to play as one, right? Coming together to play as one and do it for the Blues boys, do it for the badge lads. But guys, seriously, it is a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be back. I love to be back. We've got our Blues on Door Awards. We've got our nominees voted in by yours truly, by me, because I'm a dictator in this club so far, so nobody gets to choose but me. Fucking wank. It's been a wonderful month of pro clubs. Let me explain a little bit about what the Blues on Door Awards are about. For those who may not know, the Blues on Door Awards is my take on the Ballon d'Or for my pro clubs team. The best performers, the best goal, and the best, manager, newcomer, whatever I decide, whoever deserves an award, I feel like they will get that today. They will get that every single time we do these awards. DDA was the first ever Blues on Door winner in April. He did wonderful things. He's still doing wonderful things for the club. Still doing wonderful things. Can he come back and win it again? We will find out. He's had an outstanding campaign. He had an outstanding campaign, guys. He did. He's a great player. Great cam. We love to see him out. We love to see him out all the times. And then you have people like Barnes, right? You got people like Barnes. Barnes comes out and he'll drop a hat trick on any day, right? He'll drop a hat trick. Sometimes he might drop 4. You never know, man. He won the first Blueson Award, same thing, right? Blueson, alongside DDA's Blues on Door. It was a fantastic bicycle kick, as we all remember. This was a new month. May was a great month. We had some fantastic goals from both DDA. We had a great goal from Sophie. We had some top corner finishes from Gunnar himself when he decided to not be an idiot. Today is about who deserves that. Right? Who deserves the award? Who is there constantly? The Blueson, of course, could have been any random that pulled up and decided to hit a 40-yard absolute screamer. But today, it is about us. It is about Blues boys and what we have done today in this past month. I'm going to start off with an award that was not in the last award ceremony. He wasn't even here last month, actually. He was not here, but he showed up a few times in May. And, we really loved him. We really loved having him. I'd almost say he was a bit of a newcomer for the team, for the boys. I present to you with the first award of the evening, of the afternoon, wherever you might be on the world on this lovely Sunday afternoon and evening. The Newcomer of the Year award, EJ. Wonderful stuff, EJ. Wonderful stuff. I saw his effort. He absolutely loved it in the club. He loved it. EJ, good job, man. Hey, he had a great performance the last week of the month, and this guy absolutely deserves it. Welcome to the Blues boys, man. Hopefully we see him more, and I believe he deserves this. He was class, bro. He was a great right wing, man. I was willing to give my right wing position to him because he could go and score. He could go and assist. He was doing the things, man. He was doing the things. Hopefully we see him in the future. But I absolutely loved EJ. And I will obviously add him in the Discord afterwards. Luka Midrift? Come on, hey, chill. Bro, my TikTok chat's roasting me, man. We have some things to talk about. Champions League was yesterday. Champions League final. Okay. We're going to talk about the Champions League final and the actual Ballon d'Or. I must say, right, I think Dembele is going to win the Ballon d'Or now. That performance yesterday from the entire Paris Saint-Germain team was fantastic. However, I think that, honestly, I wouldn't be mad if Lamine got it, but I feel like that's a next year thing, right? I feel like they're only going to give it to him because he's 17. Like, let's not forget, Doué's 19, and he scored 2 in the final. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, I think Dembele is actually going to win the champion or the Ballon d'Or, which I can't believe I'm saying. To be honest, I actually can't believe that Dembele is going to win a Ballon d'Or. Just think back a few years ago to Barcelona when we were all saying he's a failure. He's hospital prone. I mean, I'm shocked that Dembele might be the best player in the world right now. I mean, this PSG team is something else, right? And they've done something that they've never done in their history, never been able to accomplish before. And I just cannot believe it. It was a fantastic campaign from PSG. They beat all of the Premier League teams. Premier League might be a farmer league. I feel like PSG Barcelona would have been a better final. It also would have been like Dembele versus Lamine for the Ballon d'Or, or even Rafinha if you think about it. So, Inter kind of sold. It's whatever. They didn't just kind of sell. They got absolutely embarrassed. They shouldn't have been there. But guys, just a reminder that Chelsea is European champions, same as the boys in navy blue. We only have 2 awards left, so that means that the Blueson award is up next, ladies and gentlemen. The Blueson award for May of 2025, guys. It wasn't really a competition. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this was probably the easiest award I will ever do for Ballon d'Or. I'm not gonna lie. This was a very, very simple award, and it goes to a much deserving goal. I'm going to go ahead and play the goal. I'm so confident. This guy, look at this goal, man. Look at this. Look at this goal. Oh my days. You can see my reaction. Oh my goodness, guys. The Blueson May 2025 award does in fact go to DDA. DDA. There we go, man. Blueson award of May. DDA, well-deserved, man. What a free kick. What a free kick. DDA, wonderful campaign again. Unlucky you didn't get the Ballon d'Or, mate. Unlucky this time. Couldn't go back-to-back. You know, you were close, but it happens, man. It happens. He has 1 Ballon d'Or, 1 Blueson. Cold DDA, bro. He's racking up trophies, bro. Favoritism? Calm down. Not favoritism. That was the best goal of the month. My next point of conversation that I'd love to see your opinion on and y'all's opinion on is the future. The future of what I do with this channel, what I do with this this content journey. Which I will forever be on now. Thank you to y'all. Y'all are dedicated supporters. If it wasn't for y'all, again, I would probably already be done with this journey because you make it worth it. You make it worth it. I was so excited for this event. I spent all morning preparing, some of last night preparing. I mean, genuinely, like, if it weren't for the people in chat right now, I would have probably stopped by now because I would have had nobody. I felt like I would have had nobody, right? And I have people that want to see me, that want to you know, support me. So y'all are genuinely the best. Nobody beats you. Nobody beats you. Hey, much love, bro. As for the future, bro. As for the future, right? With EAFC 25 being horrible, there will be few pro clubs sessions in between, right? I'm slowing down my streaming schedule as well, so I can focus on content creation, Twitch, and more Splitgate content, boys. Splitgate is my game now. I am grinding it. I have entered the competitive community. Currently grinding that out right now. I'm moving up the ranks, and you know, I'm hoping to stream pro clubs once a week just for y'all, just so we can get some games in, stay as a community, right? That way we don't lose that tradition, right? We don't lose that tradition of what we you know, how I met y'all, how we came to be, right? How the Blues community came to be. It was all from pro clubs. I'm gonna make sure I continue that tradition, right? I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I gave y'all that. And we're able to do that. All from Barnes, yes, all from Barnes. Speaking of pro clubs, let's remember who founded the club, whose idea it was. It was Barnes. It was Barnes, the lad himself. You know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have met DDA, I wouldn't have met Sophie, I wouldn't have met anybody that has currently followed me recently. Genuinely, I think that's probably why I would have quit. Very, very thankful for Barnes, very thankful for the community that has basically been derived from him. Let's move on to our final award of the evening, the final award. It's the one everybody builds up to, right? It's the one everybody builds up to. It's the one everybody looks forward to every single month. It's the Ballon d'Or. And honestly, man, it was tough. There were a lot of good players. Sophie, week in, week out, was putting in that work, man. Putting in that work. I absolutely loved it. Barnes was putting in that work week in, week out. When Noel showed up, I thought, man, Noel was super good, man. Noel was super, super good. And honestly, like, you know, part of me wanted to give it to Noel. He was very class. But the thing was, he wasn't here all month, right? And he wasn't here consistent enough. It was Sophie Barnes. And when it came down to it, I was comparing 2 different things. I was comparing consistency, right? How often were they there? How often were they showing up for the club? And then it came down to, you know, the difference maker, right? Who was really the difference maker? When we needed someone to step up, who was there? Who was there to step up? And who did step up, right? Who was there and who did? And I'll tell you what, there was one person that did both. There was one person that did both, and that was the deciding factor, right? That was the deciding factor in who I selected for the Ballon d'Or. May 2025. There's one guy who did it. There's one guy who absolutely showed up every time, scored everything he could, man. You know, and the best part was he adapted. He adapted, right? When we told him, hey, let's focus on something else, right? He focused on it. He worked to improve on it. He worked to improve on it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Ballon d'Or May 2025 winner is Barnezinho. Barnezinho, everyone. Barnezinho. There we go, man. There we go. Ballon d'Or May 2025. We love to see it. Hey, we love to see it, man. He was having hat-trick after hat-trick, chance after chance. Was there every single day we were playing clubs. Every single day. You know, he'd be starting the streams. He was first in every stream besides the last, like, few days, man. Last week, okay? He has been first in every category every single time, and he more than deserves it, right? More than deserves this month, right? He's come out of nowhere. He said he was going to get it next month, and that's exactly what he has done. He said he was going to do it, chat, and that's exactly what he has done. Today, He has won it, lads, and now he's got 2 trophies in his cabinet and can finally say he's a Blues on Door winner. Now, chat, I do have one more surprise. I have one more surprise. I have made the Blues Boys Team of the Season for May 2025. This is so cold, man. Y'all are gonna love this. May 2025 Team of the Season. Cold. Look at us, man. Absolutely lovely stuff. Barnes, obviously, with the best card, the Ballon d'Or winner, man. Of course he got a higher card than you, bro. He's the Ballon d'Or winner. I'm a fucking word within that red. The Ballon d'Or winner gets the highest card. Don't even at me like that, bro. This is the Team of the Season for this month. DDA, 99 passing. Barnazinho, 98 shooting, and 2 play styles of shooting. EJ, the newcomer of the month, he's got a highlight. Boulay got a highlight. Sophie got an honorable mention. With that being said, absolutely fantastic work this month. I absolutely loved it. Name a Pro Clubs team that does this, right? Name a Pro Clubs team that has these absolutely fire dynamics, bro. They're cold, man. They're cold. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate this month. I appreciate you all the time. Of course, I love you. I thank y'all. I thank y'all so much, man. We're gonna have a big month this time. We're gonna be churning out content. We're gonna be churning out YouTube. I have a new schedule coming in for myself that will allow me to work more on this. But for now, I'll leave you with this. I appreciate all of you. I really genuinely love all of you who support my streams, who are in the Discords, who are active, who make me feel like I am working towards something. Blues as always. Signing off, man. Signing off. I really appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by.